Hey, what's going on guys? It is Lasty here and welcome to a new episode of the 3-tier squad builder. This is episode 5 I believe, and today we're going to be going with a nation, and that nation is going to be Brazil. First off, if you guys are looking to buy any coins, then be sure to check out UT Coin Traders. As always guys, links are going to be down below in the description. Right then, so Brazil, yes, I went with a nation this week. That was one of the top rated comments on my last video, and I just want to say thank you so much for all the support, especially on this series. You guys seem to absolutely love it, and whilst I'm here, if I can just ask you guys to smash a like on this video if you do enjoy, and obviously leave a comment down below to let me know which tier you will be in once you've seen the squad. So tier number 1, somewhere between the 15,000 and 20,000 coins, we have gone and got these lads. We've got a full rare gold team in the 4-2-3-1 formation. We've got some pace at the back. We've got Miranda and Felipe Santana. We've got Maicon, who I really like on this game. His stats are very well rounded there, and he's very strong and stuff as well, which is great. Felipe Luis at left back, who the only other better option is probably Marcelo, and he does a very good job. Then Felipe Melo, look at this guy's stats, nothing below 75, which is just insane. What a great player he is on Ultimate Team. We round the CDM off with Sandro. Then our attacking midfielders and our striker is probably where this team is all about. We've got ourselves Hernandez out on that right hand side cam. 4-star skills and 5-star weak foot means he's going to be popping shots off from all over the place. It is just awesome. Then we got Bernard over on the left hand side, who is rapid, absolutely rapid. Ball sticks to his feet as well. Only problem with him, he's very small and he's very weak as well, which you can't expect him to have everything. So his pace and dribbling are about as good as it gets, and he scored some good goals for me, and I liked him very much. Then we have the legend among legends of Brazilians, who is Ronaldinho. I have the Hunter chemistry style on him because his passing and dribbling is just insane already. So I thought I would try and up that 54 pace and 77 shooting a little bit. And he was assist god. He really did assist so many goals and stuff like that. And he was just a class player. There's such silky skill moves. Doesn't feel slow at all on the ball simply because his dribbling is so quick. And then we got Pato, who is probably going to feature in all 3 of these tiered squads. Just because he's about as good as it gets up front for Brazil, really, and he's such a beast. I mean, looking at him, he's the sort of person that is going to get you at least a goal a game. Great work rates, great skill moves, great weak foot, great pace, great dribbling. Everything about him is just screams great on this game. It just works very well. So that is tier 1. Are you the sort of person who has around that 15 to 20k coins? If so, make sure you drop a comment down below, guys. Let me know that I am tier 1. Right, moving on. Let's up this budget to around that 100k mark, and we came out with this 4-1-2-1-2 squad with some more great Brazilian players. We've kept 3 of the same players from the last squad. We've gone and kept Santana, Maicon, and I believe Pato. They were in the first squad, but we've upped our other centre back to Dante because he's got great defensive and heading stats, and he's very good this year. He doesn't have a high attacking work rate anymore, which makes him very usable. Then we've got people like Ronaldinho. We've upgraded our left back to Marcelo. We got Willian and Holk, who are both incredible players on this game. I really like them this year. Oscar I wasn't too sure about. He didn't really cut it for me too much. I think what this team was missing was probably a 5-star skiller or 2. I much preferred the first team to this one. I think it might be something to do with this guy, Diego Costa. I really want to like him on this game, but for some reason I cannot get to grips with him. It's his work rates, I believe, that he just never feels like he's up there, and he feels quite sluggish as well. But saying that, he's a very strong guy. Sometimes holding the ball off and nodding it onto Pato works very well. So again guys, are you the sort of person with around 90 to 100k? If so, leave a comment down below right now saying I am tier 2. Right, let's move on to the expensive one, shall we? Let's go to tier 3, which is going to be somewhere around that 500-ish thousand coin mark. Obviously I'll leave the little thing out on the side of the video to show you exactly how much this squad cost me, but we've upgraded. We've gone with my favourite formation to play Brazilians in, and that is the 3-5-2. We've got probably my 3 favourite Brazilian centre backs, although saying that I should probably have Felipe Santana in instead of this guy right here, just because I prefer Santana, but I wanted to make this one a little bit more expensive for you guys. So we've gone with the Inform Miranda. We've also got got the informed Thiago Silva. So 92 diving, 92 reflexes. Class keeper, class stats. He is just awesome on this game. Dante, I believe, should be in this squad because of his defensive stats, and he's a big guy with a big afro, and that just works out perfectly. And then Thiago Silva out on the left. We have the more pacey ones out on the wide, and then in the middle we have our slower one, but he's big and tall and strong. Defensive mids. Two of the best in the game are definitely Ramirez and Luis Gustavo. Gustavo especially, fantastic holding midfielder. You don't want him pushing up too far because his shooting's not too great. But Ramirez, he's a real box-to-box and he can do the work. Sometimes feel like he pushes up a bit too far for my liking though with those high work rates. Moving out, we have got Holk and Willian in this squad again, just because I think they're pretty much as good as it gets. I could have obviously put like the inform Hulk on here, but I thought it would be too much of a big jump for you guys to have like the 100k, and then this one is over 500k. So I didn't want to make it like a 700,000 coin gap between tier 2 and tier 3. It's already big enough as it is. Obviously, you guys know that if you've got more coins, you could get inform Hulk, or if you haven't got many coins, then perhaps you put Ronaldinho in here rather than Neymar, or something like along those lines. You know how it works by now. But this is the focal point of the team. That is Neymar. He's got great everything. I love the guy. I've played loads of games with him, and I'm never selling the one that I've got here because I thought he's just epic. 57 games and great weak foot, great skill moves, perfect really. 92 dribbling, 90 pace even, that's just great, and 80 shooting as well. That is just awesome. And then we have Jobson and Alex Pato up front. Jobson with the skill moves, Pato with the finishing. So the team works out very well. But I've got to say, I think I enjoyed the first team more than any of these, which is quite strange for me. I thought I would like this one the best. So that first team just works out very well, and I did enjoy it a lot. So those are the 3 tiers. Make sure you leave me a comment now as to which tier you are on. Are you someone with 10 to 20,000 coins? If so, leave a number 1. If you're somewhere between that 100,000 coins, you are tier 2. And then if you've got loads of money, like over 500k, then you are a tier 3 person. So make sure you let me know down below in that comment section. Let's move over and I'll show you some of the goals that I got with my favourite Brazilian sides. Okay then guys, it is goal time obviously. I've just sort of muddled them all up and put them all together from all 3 squads, and you'll probably find that most of them are from Pato. Pato scored an awful lot for me. He was obviously the main target man in each 3 of the squads, but I found that I had a lot of poachers in the team. Like this one right here is a classic example from Bernard. Someone would take a shot, I would always try and score a nice goal, but then it just seemed to get saved by the keeper, get parried out, and then someone would poach it. I think this Hernandez goal up next does the exact same thing. We just take a shot with Ronaldinho after a nice scoop, and then someone's just there to smash it into the top of the net. It happened over and over again. Terrible header there from Jobson, but eventually bounces back out to us and we score from it. So I can't complain too much. The luck was with me quite a lot of the time when I was using this squad, apart from when it started to freeze on me again all the time. I'm having a bit of difficulty with that right now. I think I need to delete some of your guys' friend requests that are coming through because it keeps clogging up my Xbox and giving me loads of freezes on this game. Hopefully when the Xbox One comes out, that will be a whole different story. And I hear you can have like 1,000 friend requests on there or something like that. So that should be fun for all you guys to add me on Xbox, no doubt. But goal scoring wise, yeah, it was all about Pato really. Again, another one of these ones where it gets saved by the keeper. Pato's there to finish up. I quite like that for a finish from Hulk. He wasn't quite as composed as I thought he was going to be, but then he still managed to finish it right there, and then a smasher into the top of the net from our boy Pato once again. I love the touches and stuff that Melo does. Melo, great goal. He's a CDM, and he found himself up there and taking a lovely shot. And what a finish that is from Pato again. Great goal. I think I was 90th minute against this guy. I thought I'd do a couple of little step overs and stuff, finesse shot with Oscar, and we managed to score a goal, and I gave him the shush on that occasion. Not quite sure why. I was probably a bit stressed with him, but a lovely outside of the boot finesse shot finish there from Pato. A great goal, a great few teams actually. So if you have guys enjoyed, this is the last goal. If you have enjoyed, I would really appreciate that like, and I will catch you again tomorrow with another video. Peace.